Hey everyone, it is a gloomy day here in the Bay Area. It's actually my day off, so I'm relaxing and I thought I would make a video. Everyone on Thursdays, usually on Instagram, does a Throwback Thursday photo. So I thought it'd be fun to do a Throwback Thursday quick little YouTube video. And I'm actually talking about last year. It was only a couple months ago. I actually don't remember what month it was, but I don't think that really matters. One cool thing that happened to me towards the end of last year, sorry if you can hear noises, there's a bunch of construction going on outside, or sorry if you can hear my TV because I have the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills on right now. Anyways, so one cool thing that happened last year to me was I got to go to a fashion show in LA for LA Fashion Week. I'm not sure if anyone is familiar. He's an up-and-coming designer. He already designs for Britney Spears and Kesha and a whole bunch of other pop artists. He actually designed for Britney Spears' Vegas residency right now, like all of her costumes and her dancers' costumes. It does a really great job. He goes by the name of Marco, and I've known about him for a couple years now. Caught my attention a couple years ago. I just saw a video online of a runway show for an underwear line that he released, and he just released that maybe a year ago, or over a year ago, maybe 2 years, I'm not sure. Anyways, that's beside the point. Once he released his line, I started buying his underwear. That might be a little TMI, but I like to wear nice underwear. So I guess they took notice, and for his second fashion show, for his third line, I ended up getting an email from the company, and they invited me to the fashion show. I don't know if a ton of people got this email, but when I went there, it looked like it was only close friends and family and stuff like that, like the local West Hollywood nightlife people, and I just felt like I was the only person that possibly got a invite. I'm not sure. Anyways, I got invited to the show. I got the email 3 days before the show, so I was like, okay, how am I going to pull this off? Because I live in NorCal, which is about 6 to 8 hours away from LA. I had to make sure I got time off from work to go, and I didn't want to drive, so I had to find a cheap plane ticket. I had to find somewhere to stay because I didn't want to pay for a hotel. So luckily, things ended up working out. I got time off from work. A really good friend of mine named Frankie, who went with me to the show as my +1, let me stay with him in Long Beach, and we went to the fashion show, which was great because walking in the show weren't just a bunch of regular models. It was a whole bunch of drag queens. So if anybody knows me, I'm a huge RuPaul's Drag Race fan. I've been watching ever since season 2, not 1, but 2. So a bunch of the queens were walking in the show, which was super exciting, and a bunch of local West Hollywood dancers and stuff like that walking as well. So it was great. We went in there, met up with a friend. The whole outside was set up with lights and dancers and an open bar, and it was just a great nightlife, a great atmosphere to be in. Finally, after a little while, they let everybody in, but before that, I actually met Carmen Electra and Gigi from Bravo's show Shaws of Sunset. So there was a couple, people in the public eye that were there also watching, which was awesome being around them. Anyways, so they finally let us in the show. The show starts, probably started a little later than it needed to, or than it was supposed to. But the show began. I have a couple clips that I'm going to share with you, because I actually ended up recording the entire show, just because, who knows, that was probably a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I probably won't even get invited to next year's. If I did, I'm there, totally. Anyways, here are a few clips of the actual fashion show. I hope you guys enjoy. See if you guys spot any of the drag queens that you guys like. They're wearing fierce clothing. I'm sure you've seen them all over Instagram now, wearing the things that they were wearing on the runway. They look amazing. Enjoy these clips. of clips that I could show you right now in this video of the Marco Marco fashion show for his recent line that's out, or it's not even out yet, but hopefully it should be coming out soon, fingers crossed. But that's one fun thing, incredible thing that happened to me last year, so that's my little Throwback Thursday video. I hope, maybe, that I'll get invited to the next fashion show if there is one, which I'm sure there will be, because it was just a blast. The atmosphere was great, the people were great. You know, I don't really get to be in that type of environment all too often here in Northern California in the Bay Area. So I got a taste of what it's like to be, or to live in the Hollywood lifestyle for just a couple hours. But thanks to Marco Marco for the invite. I had a ton of fun. Hopefully you watched this. I hope you guys enjoyed the runway. I sure did. I'll leave a link of the full runway show that was actually done by Wow Presents or Marco Marco down here. So if you click on that link, you can watch the whole thing from the front of the actual stage rather than the side where I was sitting. So hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button up here, I think. Maybe over here, up here. Just hit it. Thanks, you guys.